Hey folks, thank you so much for tuning in. It's great to see you again. I'm out here in the woods with Henry and we are going to spend the night in the winter. Another episode of winter camping. We're going to build a hot fire, we're going to have some delicious food, and we're going to swap stories next to the campfire later on tonight.
Yes, we are.
Without further ado, let's get set up. Henry, you ready? Let's do it. Let's get going. Come on. Well, first things first, let's take this burden off. Take a load off, eh, Nige? Hey, Henry? Oops. There we go. Let's get our stuff hung up. Let's hang it up. Oh man, I'm super excited about this one. We're supposed to get snow tonight. Could be a small winter storm. We'll see. We will see. It's dissipated for now, but it's going to get cold tonight. Very cold. Well, at least for here in BC. -10, maybe more tonight. So, or less, however you want to say that. So we are prepared. We are prepared for that. It's nothing Henry hasn't experienced before, so shouldn't have to do too much digging today. We're in the spot we were in last time, so the hole's still there. It's filled in with a bit of snow. Okay. First things first, actually, we're going to give Henry his lunch. Henry, you want some food? Okay, let's get you lunch. Let's get you some lunch here, friend. Let's get you lunch, friend. You want some kibble? Heinrich, you want some kibble? Okay. Goat head. Ghost head. Goats. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, just trolling the dog. Just trolling the dog. Stop. Oh, that's a good boy. That's it. Get all those air bubbles out. Get all those air bubbles out. Okay, we don't want any serious malfunctions with your stomach. Okay, out here. Good look. Go ahead. We're going to do one more, okay? One more break. Stop. Oh. Oh. Let's, you gotta learn to slow down, friend. No. I never said goat head. Go ahead. I love this little man. This little guy. He's so obedient. So, like I said, a little bit chillier tonight compared to last time. A little bit more snow, I think. Maybe not tomorrow, but tonight. Good boy. So this is going to be a good one. We're actually sitting or kneeling inside of the shelter divot that we had. So this is where, obviously, where I'm going to set up the tarp. And my tent pegs are probably somewhere around here, and Henry's getting to the bag of kibble. So let's sort that out. No, you're done lunch. Last time was super uncomfortable, so we're gonna make sure the ground is nice and even this time. The way that I do that is just shuffle sideways. I can feel the bumps through the boots. Yeah, that should be good. That should be pretty good. Okay. Let's give this a quick test. Hey, Henry. Oh, bless you. Bless you, friend. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Henry, not a toy. Not a toy. We're gonna play stick a little bit with Henry here. You know what, that one's a little icy. Let's get, well, let's throw it. How about that? Oh. Oh, man, it's so good to be out here again. I love winter camping. I don't know if you know this, folks, but I love winter camping. Nothing else beats it. Nothing else beats it. Nothing else beats it. Hey, hey, Henry. Ooh. Oh. Hi, Lake. That's a delicious stick. Henry. I don't know if you guys know this, but Henry is part beaver. You saw him last week fall into the water. He didn't actually fall. He was building his hut. He was building his beaver dam. I'm going to get the shelter set up now just in case Henry wants to bunk down for a bit. I found that the pup tent configuration, I don't know if that's actually what you call it, maybe, yeah, I'm not sure what you call that, was the best for Henry and also for, you know, this kind of weather. It's slightly breezy. And, you know, as soon as I set up the bedding in the pup tent, Henry went in there and relaxed. So that's what I want. I want to have a nice place for him. And the pup tent configuration seemed to work well. So that's what I'm going to do. I did the same thing last time. So instead of filming it all, I'm going to get to it. The one thing I do need to be concerned about, one of the challenges of coming out here in this type of weather, is filmmaking. The batteries don't last as long. So I'm going to conserve batteries for shelter setup, and hopefully next time I see you, it's going to be all set up and ready to go. Well, there you have it. 3 points set up. Just got to get the fourth. Get a stick stuck in at my feet here, and we are good to go for shelter anyway. Man, I really like this tarp. It's so easy to set up. I'm comparing this to Baby Blue from Canadian Tire. That one served me quite well for a number of excursions, but it's time to move on. Okay, let's get the bedding. Let's get the bedding set up, huh? Heinrich? Henry, leave that alone. Good boy. Leaving the pegs alone, that's what I like to see. There we go. I should get this thing going this way. Excuse me, friend. A squeezy. All right. There we go. Well, actually, get the ground sheet down first there, Nige. There we go. That'll we go. Oh, you're starting to get some snowballs there, friend Henry. Starting to get snowballs. Okay, let's go. There we go. Home for tonight. Home for tonight. It's wood time. Henry, are you ready to get the fire going there, friend? We've got Senior Silky. He's going to be joining us as well. Let's go. Let's get some dead standing. No, we're not going to cut down live trees, Henry. We're not going to do that. Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Wood. Oh, it's clearing up. Clearing up a bit. What the heck? What the heck? always so involved with the cutting, aren't you? You just got to get your nose right in there, don't you? Thank you. That'll be some nice kindling. Okay. Well, that should do it. That will do just nicely. Okay, now I'm going to saw this up into little pieces. Hey, Henry, what do you think? Oh, I'm sweating. Let's take this thing off. This off too. It is close to 5. Sun goes down, I think 5:30-ish. Daylight savings, well, tonight, so we're getting some daylight here sooner in the morning. Most of the wood is chopped up, ready to go. Now for the sticks. The oh so precious pine sticks. Now Henry's eyeing this bundle here. No. Watch the camera, friend. These are not for you. That should be good. Now I just need a bit bigger sticks, which I have a few of them already, and we get the fire going. Now, we do gotta hide these from Henry. He's gonna grab them. There. There we go. Henry's a little stick thief. Filthy thieves. Just under these cedars can be really nice dry sticks. Yep, that one's dead. Yeah, I should grow my saw for this. Henry. Excellent. Thanks, Henry. There we go. That should do just fine. Just fine. Okay, fire prep is good to go. So just in this little plastic paper bag is a little bit of fire starter, just to kick it all off for us. Where's my saw? Now, Henry, don't you dare touch that. I can see that twinkle in your eye, friend. There she blows. There she blows, Henry. There we go. Never mind. Never mind. And I've got some old charred pieces from last time I will thaw. Those will light up just nicely later. go, Henry. Fire has been created once again. Once again, indeed. What do you think, Henry? Hey? How you feeling, huh? How you feeling? Oh. How you feeling temperature-wise? You seem warm enough, eh? Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming out with me again. Appreciate it. Well, we are rocking, aren't we, Henry? Yes. Yes, we are. Wasn't sure if I'd be able to get the fire going before it gets dark. But it gets dark around 5, closer to 6 now, actually. And with the sky clearing up, which is a surprise, this is turning out real well. Henry's got snowballs in his fur. But he's warm. Now that he's next to the fire, even warmer. Oh, it's so nice to sit down, guys. So nice. I love this setup, this area. Love it. Sun's going down behind the mountains now. Soon it will be dusk and dark. But yeah, the forecast tonight is actually supposed to be snow. Quite a bit of it. So we'll see if that turns out. And then it's, as I said before, temperature is going to drop quite a bit. Hopefully the wind doesn't pick up. It's not supposed to. We shall see. But yeah, daylight savings tomorrow. Well, yeah, tomorrow, early morning. So it's going to be an early morning for me. I've got to get back home a lickety split. It's probably still going to be dark by the time I'm packing up. By the time I should be packing up, that is. I've got a nice trip planned for next weekend. It's going to be great. So make sure you tune in for that. It's going to be my birthday video. Birthday! Happy birthday, Nigel! That's a good boy. That's a very good boy. Oh yeah, as far as getting some good heat now. Good boy, Henry. Henry's been a very good boy today. There you go. Let's get this on the fire. $35, guys, turning 35 next weekend. Man, as soon as I hit 30, the years just start flying by, it seemed. Goodness gracious, time flies. life is short, isn't it? Isn't it, Henry? Shorter for some. Oh, that's a good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. Get some good heat here? Yeah. Yes, you are. Whoops, sorry. Oh, you got some good snowballs there. 35 years old. Good Lord. Almost halfway through my life if I live to be, what, 70? Crazy. If y'all are still watching, do me a favor, hit that like button. It goes a long way. It goes a long way. See if we can get this video to 50 likes. I know we can do it. Because we're a good team. I want to figure out a nice name to call the subscribers. The Wolf Pack. What should we be called, Henry? Those who follow Call of the Wild, those who subscribe to us? How about just best friends? Oh, that's a good boy. Yes. Good boy. We'll get dinner going pretty soon here. I'm going to try and get to bed a bit earlier tonight, and none of this 1 a.m. business. We'll see. I purposely didn't get a whole lot of wood for that reason. Although there is some close by I can get just in case, but yeah, it's starting to drop a little bit. Starting to drop in temperature. Oh. Buddy. Oh yeah, that's some good heat there. Good boy. Okay, Henry, it's time for a little pre-dinner dinner. What Henry doesn't realize is that he's got some meat coming. Leave it. But he needs to warm up, so I'm going to give him some kibble with a little bit of warm water. It's a little too warm. So we put some snow in there. A little bit of snow. All right, Henry, go ahead. Stop. Good boy. Go ahead. So it is, I think, like 7 o'clock or something. Snow is starting to trickle in again. And I'm not quite hungry yet, but I'm going to wait for these embers to die down, and we're going to start cooking Henry's meat. Because he's been going back and forth to the shelter, but I know he's hungry, so he's been coming back because he knows it's dinner time. So the hope is that maybe he's nice and full, nice and warmed up by that hot meal, and maybe he'll go and chill in the shelter for a bit. And once he hears and smells that meat cooking, he'll come out again. I've got a sweater on now. He doesn't shiver at all, so he's never really that cold. In fact, I got the mat right here. You can probably see that. It's hard to tell. This light is just shining right into my eyeballs, so I can't really see the viewfinder. But I got the mat down here next to the fire, and he chooses to go sit next to the pile of logs here. So he's not cold. He's not showing signs that he's cold anyway. Oh yeah, snow's coming down. Snow's coming in real good. We're gonna wait a bit and get dinner going real soon. For Henry, I've got some meat. I've got stir fry strips of meat for him, and for myself, I got a nice juicy steak and some asparagus as well. So we're gonna grill that up. This is it. This is what I wanted. Some nice snow when it's dark. Love it. I better get my my jacket on soon. That's a good boy. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, you should be able to see that. The snow has come in, and this is quite the downpour. Oh boy. So I might even consider getting into the shelter, assuming this is just a snow squall and it's going to pass soon. But I'm just, oh boy, there's Henry. I'm just too warm next to this fire. Henry's getting, not soaked, but covered with snow. Not quite a snowstorm because there's no wind, and this is just a nice dusting of snow, but this is it. This is what I wanted. Oh man. I cut a pretty big piece of wood, put it on the fire. The fire, or the log bundle, or whatever you call it, the pile, is getting covered in snow right now. Might want to cover that up. But here we go. Here we are. Let's put that hood on. Yeehaw! Alright, we've hunkered into our shelter here. Fire's still going nicely. And I think we're going to wait. This snow is coming down a lot harder than I thought it would be. And we're in underneath the canopy, the forest canopy right now. And still getting just blasted with snow. So, yeah, we're going to wait this out, because we're getting a little soaked here. Henry is down there on the bed. I brought my chair in here so I can just relax. Oh, man. God bless tarps. I don't know if you can hear that, but that is, we're getting to the stages of a snowstorm here. It's only been snowing for, well, under an hour, maybe 40 minutes. Maybe not even that, 30 minutes, and everything's just getting covered. So I can't imagine how much it's snowing out in the open. We're going to wait this out for a bit. I can't imagine this is going to last for too long. The forecast tomorrow is for no snow, clear, or at least partially clear. So this is not going to last all night, I don't think. I do not think. Okay, you can barely see me, but I took down another small tree. This one's a cedar. Hey buddy. I'm running very low on wood, and I've got stuff to dry off because of the snow just stopped coming down. I've got Henry to dry off. I've got a sleeping bag that he was just sleeping in to dry off. Henry, please move. You are blocking the light. Your black fur is absorbing all the light, so they can't see. There we go. There we go. You can see me now. Okay. So I took down another tree. I wasn't going to do this, but I'm almost out of wood. If you can see this, this is about the size of all my wood. Very small. It burns up really quick. It's pine. So I took down the small cedar. It wasn't very far from my base camp here, and yeah, we got some stuff to dry off. So, including our friend Henry here. So yeah, that's the update. It stopped snowing for the most part. It's still trickling down, but that was a good on and off, about an hour and a half of crazy snow. Probably out there, probably a good half a foot of snow. But yeah, here we go. Let's cut this down, eh? Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me, buddy. Yes, yes, good boy. Now this cedar is pretty rotten. It's very light, and you can't even smell the oil anymore, so it's going to burn really quick. But this should extend the life of my wood pile there. Might even have enough for coffee tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see if I'm up for making the fire in the morning. We will see, but this was a good choice, I think. Very good choice, because I was running quite low. Dinner is being served. It's time for dinner. Steak time. Steak time! Well, we got dinner going here. The sky has opened up just a touch, and the moon is there's like a full moon out right now. So it's the amount of stuff we can see right now is unreal. I'll try and take some pictures and show you now what I can see. probably doesn't do it justice, but it's crazy. It's I mean, I can see Henry in the dark. It's unreal. Unreal. Oh. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, hi. Anyway, so I got my steak cooking. I've got my asparagus also kind of cooking. Delicious. This is going to be scrumptious. Dinner is served. Oh. There we go. Charred. I don't know if you can see that, but I've done enough camera adjusting. Oh. Henry's just being a creeper. Viewing all this from the darkness. There it is. Charred steak. Oh. Sweet mother of God. That is unbelievable. How do you like your steak? Well done. Well done indeed. Don't worry, Henry. You're gonna get yours. You just can't have steak spice. My cup of asparagus. Good boy. I added a little cayenne to the steak spice. That might be a mistake. Absolutely delicious. Nothing quite beats a good piece of meat, you know what I mean? Well seasoned. Yummy. And look at that. I got a spork, titanium. What is that, like 2 years in the making? Henry, I would love to give you some of this, but I don't want you to poop in the sleeping bag. That's it. That's all. Alright, I'm going to get Henry's meat going here. Might add some of that myself. We'll see. Henry? No. You don't even chew it. There you go. There you go. Delicious, eh, friend? That's so good. You're gonna get a little more. And I think that's all. I think that's it for you. Because you're gonna poop everywhere. I think. Okay, one more round. Okay, one more round of meat. You're gonna get the meat sweats. Leave it. Leave it. The rest of this. Go ahead. That's nice, friend. Well, there you have it. Me and Henry are well fed. Well fed indeed. Let's get this fire rocking again. Let's do it. Hey, buddy. Henry, come to bed. Go to bed. Come here. Go to bed. Go to bed. Good boy. Down. That's a good boy. Down. 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 No, down. Good boy. Go to bed. Oh, so much snow. Henry, down. Down. Good boy. You must stay in bed. It's bedtime now. Oh, man. Henry seems a little energized, as you can see. He just got out of the bed. This is wonderful. I might have to drag him in and force him down type thing, you know? But yeah, we're gonna get settled in. Come hell or high water, we're getting settled in and we're going to bed because we got to get up early. What a delicious dinner! What a fabulous night! It's cleared up quite a bit, and the moon's shining, so I literally don't even need the headlamp. Beautiful, beautiful night. All right, guys, I will see you all bright and early. Good night. Yes, yes. Henry, down. Down. That's a good boy. Oh, down. That's nice. That's good. Okay, guys. Wish me luck. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Oh, yeah. Oh. Morning, guys. Been up since 5:30 pretty much, just tossing, turning. But it's time to get up, pack up, and head on out of here. Snow came in. It's just starting to get light now. Pack up. Henry got pretty chilled, so I got him nice and close to me, and that seemed to help quite well. I think he had a better sleep than I did. I'm not going to have a whole lot of time to do much more filming after this. I was going to try and make coffee, but that would include making another fire. Melting snow because I'm out of water. I just don't think I have the time to do that this morning, as much as that would be lovely. Morning, buddy. Okay. Chilly. Chilly this morning. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this from me and Henry, go ahead. Don't be shy. Hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.